What's up, family? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0, aka the Lion Den, aka BCM 20. What's up, y'all? Let's go to the intro to give people time enough to come into the Lion Den. You see the title? Shanquella Robinson father speaks and hopeful that the DOJ will revisit his daughter's case. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Robertson. He contacted the team yesterday, BCM 20, directly and let us know around 2:30 yesterday, that around 3 o'clock yesterday, that he will be doing this interview at the graveyard. Before we go into this intro to give people time enough to come in, let's say happy birthday to Shanquella Robinson. Let's go to the intro. Let's roll. What's up, everybody? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0, aka BCM 20. All right, real quick, I want to send a shout out to Mr. Robinson. God bless you, our brother, my brother, our brother, and happy birthday to your queen, Shanquilla B. Robinson. All right, let me check my messages here real quick. What's up, Facebook? What's up, Twitter? If you're out there where you can share this live, make sure you share this live, okay? Yesterday we got a call from Brother Robertson about him being at the graveyard. He putting it in the words of that he's going to speak about getting justice for his baby girl, and one thing, it's an honor for him to contact or reach out to the team, and I salute the team when they do. Sometimes they speak to him, and sometimes we all three-way. We're three-way, we'll sit on the phone, and I don't always come up here and say this. And, Mr. Robinson will say it sometimes. He'll be like, tell Black he can, and I don't. Everything I hear or everything, what I'm saying, we speak on, I don't run to the internet to put it on there. And, to show him my loyalty and my trust. I mean, that way he can have trust in the Lion Den when we do it. And real quick, I salute the team. What I'm saying? Y'all be showing out here in America. But yeah, Mr. Robertson contacted us about 2:30 yesterday and was letting us know and let us know that he was going to be doing this. And as you have, if you haven't seen, the interview, we got it here at the Lion Den. I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna come back and break it down also with my opinion. Okay, we're gonna break it down. Okay, so breaking news: Shanquella Robinson's father speaks and is hopeful of the DOJ will revisit his daughter's case due to the fact Dena J is out of there. Now, the last time I came in here and spoke on it, I understand people saying, hey, this administration ain't about this, about that. Please be respectful, just in case Mr. Robinson is in here. I get, a lot of people don't like the current administration. Pray for the people, say, for instance, the federal workers that's being laid off, with pay or whatever. And, pray for him, however. But at the end of the day, Mr. Robinson is trying to do what it takes to bring light to this case and to try to get justice for his daughter. And I'm sorry, I'll probably do the same thing, trying to get justice for his daughter. Okay. All right, real quick. Let's get ready to go through this right. I'm going to make this a little bigger. Okay. And we're going to roll. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to let it play maybe twice. And then I'm going to come back and give you my opinion of it. Okay. I'm gonna give you my opinion of it. And like I say, when you come through here, please be respectful, and I know you may see the word Trump, DOJ, and different things like that, but please be respectful, because this is the route that Mr. Robinson wants to take. Let me make sure I got my mic right here. This is the route that he wants to take in getting justice for his child. Okay, yeah. Getting justice for his child. That's the only thing I asked. And please don't be too hardcore in the chat, because the moderators are being told to time you out, okay? Time you out, okay? And I understand people's opinion, but I don't want to get away from Mr. Robinson trying to get justice for his child, and also Miss Salamandra Robinson and everybody else. All right, y'all ready? Let's roll. Let me pull this up here, go behind here. Let's go.
We see on WBTV.
The father of Shanquella Robinson speaking out tonight and hopes federal prosecutors will revisit his daughter's mysterious death from over 2 years ago.
We've covered the story extensively since it happened back in 2022. The Charlotte native traveled to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico with 6 others, a trip from which she never came back alive. Video quickly surfaced online showing Robinson involved in a fight inside their Mexican villa with one of the people she traveled there with. Still, to this day, it's not 100% clear how she died.
In 2023, a year later, federal prosecutors said there wasn't enough evidence to charge anyone, leaving the family without any answers and any justice.
But the Robinson family's push for answers isn't over. And now with the new president in office, the family is hopeful that a new administration can provide long-awaited answers and maybe, just maybe, the justice that they've been waiting for.
Well, joining us now with more on this story is our Michael Warwick, and he is live from the WBTV newsroom.
So, Michael, I understand you met with Shanquella's father today. What was his message to you?
Well, Bernard Robinson knows a new federal administration could mean fresh eyes on his daughter's case, which reached millions of people across the country. He'll take anything that could bring his family closer to peace. Bernard Robinson stands at his daughter Shanquella's grave with a hole in his heart.
I'm standing here just hoping that someone will hear me again.
Valentine's Day was a special one. Bernard would typically be planning a place to take Shanquella out to eat. Instead, he's in the worst place a parent could imagine.
I wasn't expecting this right here. You know, if anything, she would have been coming out here seeing me whenever God decided to bring me home.
Bernard is hopeful, however, that a new federal administration will revisit his daughter's case. Shanquella died at a luxury villa in Cabo San Lucas, October 2022, while on vacation with 6 others, who'd later become known as the Cabo Six. A viral video showed Shanquella being beaten. Her death, though, has been a mystery. Mexican authorities said her spine was broken, but a Mecklenburg County autopsy found no fractures. It did find at least one injury to her head consistent with blunt force trauma.
It just seemed like somebody trying to sweep it up under the rug, like she was just a nobody, but she was somebody. She was my daughter.
Preach, Mr. Robinson.
She was somebody to other friends that she had that loved and cared about her so much.
The Department of Justice determined in 2023 there wasn't enough evidence to support criminal charges. Now, the Trump administration is expected to pick its own federal prosecutors. Bernard will tell you he knows something happened in that villa that led to his daughter's death. It's just a matter of someone finding it or fessing up to it.
I hope that the new administration of the DOJ, the FBI come in and start sitting down and looking at all these files that the families didn't get justice for because someone took their loved one's life.
As Bernard shows his love at the resting place of his only child.
She didn't deserve this right here.
He wishes for a day when he might know the meaning of peace, and he says that'll only come, in this case, with understanding.
No, I can't heal. I can't heal. I can't heal.
And we did reach out to the Department of Justice asking if there are any plans to revisit Shanquella's case. They referred us to that most previous statement released in 2023. That statement does conclude with the government saying if any new information comes up, they will examine it as it comes through. We're live in the newsroom. Michael Ward.
Wow.
Father of Shanquella.
You wind that back. I'll pause that back right there. So you see where we're coming from? You see what Mr. Robinson asking for? This is a dad that wants justice. And he needed. Take my straw out. This is a dad that need and want justice. I'm trying to make sure my mic is tripping on this end here. But this is a dad that wants justice for his child. I mean, it's sad. Can you imagine going through a situation like this where you see a child on video, and then let's say for one, in his case, he did not even know she was out of town, but okay, it is what it is. And then you see a video of her being, you know, just attacked around people you as a dad don't know. What's being done is over with. You watching the aftermath. You got to step up and get your kid back home from another country. And then when she come back from another country, after you get her back from another country in a box in the bottom of a airplane, it's sad. And then when you get back, you hearing things as a father that's making this case so damn deep all of a sudden, where these people, this person know that person know this person, that person know this person, and you playing damn catch up. Okay? You playing catch up. Imagine the pain. One thing that hurt me about when you see this video right here that touched my feelings, my uncle wrote a song called You Touch My Feelings, is to see him stand there with a picture of his daughter, his only child, with a picture of her on a pillow with wording on it. As a dad, I'm saying as a dad, can I speak from as being a man right now? Salute the mom, grandmothers, the ladies. But can I speak from a man right now? Any brother reporting this case, speaking on this case, on the internet, off the internet, should be touched. Okay? Should be touched. A brother should be touched. Feelings should be freaking touched. This brother want this case to be open, back up, or re-investigate. Because guess what? He felt like we felt that something was blocking his daughter, Quilla, from getting justice. Something was stalling from him getting justice from his daughter. Can I speak as a man, as a father, as a dad? I'll be devastated. One thing I got to do is salute Mr. Robinson, because, I hate to say, like, if it was me, this ain't towards him. If it was to me, I would have been ready to tear some ass up from the windows to the wall, coming through the front door and coming out the back damn door. Can I speak as a man and as a father, a brother, an uncle, a dad, and all of that? I salute him. I salute him. Mr. Robinson, take care of his mother. Send our prayers out to Mama Robinson, to his mother. That's one thing. When I do speak to him, whenever I'm entertained speaking to him, he speaks very highly of Shanquella Robinson's grandmother. He connects them all the time. Her mother, her grandmother, you know, her grandmother. He connects the grandmother and his child, which is Shanquilla. That is Shanquilla. His mother is Shanquella Robinson's grandmother. And if he's listening to this, Mr. Robinson, I'm not trying to bring tears to your eyes, but I'm going to bring the truth and not the damn juice. The way he connects his mother as being his daughter's grandmother. And he don't play about that. Mr. Robinson want justice. Can you spot a man or a person that is broken, but haven't submitted, though? When I talk to Mr. Robinson, me and the team, we're going to be on the phone, like maybe 4 of us. And Mr. Robinson, he needs some uplifting. And guess what? That's what we give him. Recently, we just told him, and I just told him to see him on television, because the brother is fragile. And I'm not saying no other family members are not. I said, you told us, Mr. Robinson, that this father right here is going to make sure I get justice, and said what he said to his child, you know? And Mr. Robinson, it's like, yeah, you're right. And you can hear the pain. And he say he is. And behind the scenes, he been doing the best he can. He's been doing the best he can. But what the Cabo Six did to this man, to this brother, to this dad, this father, and also the mom, them also, oh my gosh, they inflict some damn pain. And I tell them, I wish I could say I feel it, but I can't. And it don't make no sense. But it felt good. And I was very proud of them to get back out there and ask anybody in the top ranking official, like position, Congress people, the damn president, the DOJ, the JOB, the DOD, the Department of Defense or whatever, to help this family, to please help this dad. If anybody in a high position, I'm speaking out, if you can help this father and this family, please help them. Reopen the case. Please reopen this case. Find some corruption. Please find some corruption. Because if you ask me, just my opinion, we can say the statute or limitation and all of this, but guess what? I think that shit goes out the window when you find some corruption. So the same way he acting on this video that we're finna play back and break down is anybody can help him or bring light to it like he said it up here. Now we're going to play it and we're going to analyze exactly what he said. Okay. Now remember, Dena J came. She retired effectively, immediately. You hear some people, hey, she ain't do that because of Trump. She ain't do it because I don't give a hell and shit who she did it by. I just needed her to get out of the way, put some fresh eyes on this case. That way, that whole family can get justice. And if you listen to him, he's saying we. So the family, our family. He's not just saying I. He's not saying just I when you go back and look at it. He's saying we and my family can get justice. Sue Ann Robinson, the mom, dropped the lawsuit back here in October. They dropped it back here. Not dropped it, but put it out there to keep the heat on Cabo Six, to make sure they ass come forward and answer for what they did to Shanquella Robinson, sitting around. Dena came. I don't know. What did she do? Did she ever like that? Was she slowing it up? Salute all the content creators. You don't have to put no names in my chat. That's been working this case diligently, pinpointing stuff. Salute them. But Dena J King, what did she do? Was she blocking or what? What the hell was she doing? Blocking or what? Let's go over this video piece by piece and see what this brother's saying. Please be respectful if you hear this guy say the Trump administration. Well, this is a grieving dad asking, trying to figure out, because guess what? They feel, and I'm going to say I feel, like Joe didn't do a damn thing. And I know everybody got issues with this, and this, and that. And it's scary because now we got to talk a little political around here. I just don't want it to be a political slugfest when I'm hearing Mr. Robinson grieving and asking for this current administration to open this case back up. Let's do it.
Speaking out tonight and hopes federal prosecutors will revisit his daughter's mysterious death from over 2 years ago.
We've covered the story extensively since it happened back in 2022. The Charlotte native traveled story extensively since it.
Let's pause it right there. Look at this dad. Look at this dad. No man wants to be standing over their child's grave like that. No man. I need my son, daughter, and my grandbabies to bury me. I need them to be able to bury me. I don't want to stand over no one Now one of my children's grave. That right there hurts. When you look at this right here, this still picture of Mr. Robertson. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the flowers. Look at the tombstone. Look at that right there, where this guy is standing. I do not want my children, my grandchildren, to leave this earth before me. Just look at that. Let that sink in real quick before we go. I told you we're going to break it down. We played it, and I'm going to eventually play it again. But right now it's the time to analyze it. Just look at it. I can hear this guy break down on the phone with us plenty of times. But when I get right, I'm going to holler at you. I'm going to get, we will talk about it. However, don't rush, Mr. Robertson. Don't rush to come here. Hey, don't rush. And I'm not out here trying to, hey, get on. No. I tell Mr. Robertson, I want to hear about the life of Shanquella Robinson. I told him that the community and the world want to hear the insides of her growing up, school. He said ballet practice, skating rink, and all this type of stuff. That's what I wanted to hear. And I told him, that's what the people want to hear also. We heard all the nonsense. Oh, Cabo and this and this and that. Can we hear something good about Shanquella Robinson? I'll be the first one where I ran across him. I ran across him. Let's rent something out. Let's get something together. Will you come before the community? I don't need to get paid if I'm a part of it. I do not want to get paid. Don't give me a damn thing. Don't give me a damn thing. Just give me a spot to talk. I don't want to get paid to come out. If this guy have an event, I'm just saying, and speaking on the life of his child. I use my platform to put it out there. That's like $1 million damn dollars. I don't need no money. I just wanted to hear and want the community to hear and the world to hear about this guy being a dad. I took her to practice, cheerleading practice. I took her out for Valentine's Day. I did this. And I mean, because, wow, we done heard the negative stuff. We done analyzed and broke down the BS. I would love for that brother to come out. That way, Mr. Robertson, and see that he is loved also. This guy went through a slump at one point and felt like the world thought he wasn't a good daddy, a good father, a good dad, however you want. No. We stopped him with that, though. I'm going to tell you a little bit of our conversation. This brother went into tears. Y'all, for some reason, this brother said that he feel that people think that he wasn't a good daddy. That's a damn lie. Excuse my language. I want to be real, and I want to bring the truth and not the damn juice. That's what I, as a man, told Mr. Robertson. No, sir. I reject that. No, ain't nobody out here saying this was a bad dad. And damn it, guess what? I'm going to town. We're going to exchange words and all that. As soon as I start hearing it, you're a damn lie. You don't even know Mr. Robinson. Let's keep it moving a little bit here. That father at that gravesite.
It happened back in 2022. The Charlotte native traveled to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico with 6 others, a trip from which she never came back alive. Video quickly surfaced online showing Robinson involved in a fight inside their Mexican villa with one of the people she traveled there with. Still, to this day, it's not 100% clear how she died.
In 2023, a year later, federal prosecutors said there wasn't enough evidence to charge anyone, leaving the family without any answers.
The federal prosecutor said there's nothing there. The federal prosecutors here in North Carolina said there's nothing there. There's nothing there. It wasn't in our jurisdiction. Even though you got Winter Donovan filming somebody in the jurisdiction of the United States of America, they say that's still not a damn setup. And it's just weird how you have content creators, online journalists that can stop, take footage, and show that where the hell is this young man at that's watching it through the phone. That Winter has the phone. Why do this guy that was on the phone get to watch front row and Winter Donovan get to film it, camera lady? Oh, but America Dena J King them say, yo, it's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's nothing there. This was not planned in America. This was not planned in America. Do y'all think this was planned in America? Can you let me, Mr. Robinson, and the team know? Do y'all think that this was planned in America? Why would Winter find somebody early in the damn morning and video it? Is that suspect? Huh? Feel free to come through, Winter. Feel free. Feel free to click the damn link. Now, since you want to, say, for instance, say, I wasn't there, I didn't did or whatever. Nazir Wiggins, click the damn link. Get some balls and click the link like you like to smoke that. But anyway. Do y'all think this was planned in America? Because the federal prosecutors, Dena J King, them said, no. They say, no. Spicy. They said, no, Spicy. Hold on, Vivian. They said, no. The prosecutors said, no, they are prosecutors. They say they went to school for this stuff. They said, no. Bring it on. They said, no. They said, no. They said the federal prosecutors that damn near ain't got no job right now said that Quilla situation wasn't prosecutable and Mexico told a lie. And then when baby girl body come back, they say, and she didn't have a broken neck or broken back. And Mexico said on television, but the U.S. didn't take no balls. Because who is going to put out some false information out here to the public that went viral saying Quilla had a broken neck and damn cracked spine and all this? We heard it was on television out here. It seemed like somebody's heads could have rolled. That was suspect to me. Then these people allegedly didn't call to get her medical transportation or decline her transportation to get help. Let's keep it moving though. But the federal prosecutors here in America say wasn't nothing there. But Dena J King what did she do? She got the hell up out of Dodge the other night, effectively, immediately. Let's salute Mr. Robinson for letting the team know that too. You know, he reached out and let the team know that, hey, you know, Dena J King just stepped down. I'm being honest with you. Salute you, Mr. Robinson. I got you if you're in the chat. Mr. Robinson, let us know that, yo, Dena J King stepping down. Did y'all know that? Did you know that? Did y'all know that? Wow. The other night while we was live, he notified us here in America and let us know that Dena J King stepped down. That's wrong.
And any justice.
But the Robinson family's push for answers isn't over. And now with the new president in office, the family is hopeful that a new administration can provide long-awaited answers and maybe, just maybe, the justice that they've been waiting for.
Well, joining us now with more on this story is our Michael Warwick, and he is live from the WBTV.
Now, real quick, that's where people get upset that Mr. Robinson saying, hopefully, the new administration, I know, I get it, can help or take a look at this, put fresh eyes on it, put somebody fresh in there for with new eyes and say, hey, there was some corruption here. Have you ever seen a person get a life sentence and the judge hit the mallet, it's done or whatever, and then they go back and reopen it because they seen some corruption, they seen something wasn't right, they seen where that man or that woman wasn't sentenced right after they sentenced her to life, had a life sentence, and that person came home. My homeboy, friend of the family, caught a life sentence here in North Carolina, and they went back in it. They said it was a done deal. The prosecutor said this and this and that, and guess what? That guy out here walking the street. I know God is good, and I know it can happen. I know it can happen. I know it can happen. They saw the corruption in one of my partners with a homeboy case. This brother had a life sentence. Me, my sisters, and everybody went, and we went to the penitentiary a couple of times to go see him. They went more than I. And guess what? He's out here walking the street. Salute said. I'm gonna just say his first name. Salute, you said. God bless you, brother. Glad that you've been home over 10 something years. God would come in and overturn this. I'm gonna just say that, okay? he would overturn this. he will put air in the flat tire. Somebody made a tire go flat. I ought to come in here and patch that tire and get air in. But with respect, Shanquella Robinson dad saying hopefully this new administration can put some new people in there, which I'm gonna say Republican or whatever, and they take a fresh look at it. My thing to Mr. Robinson is you keep doing what you're doing. You keep doing what you're doing. He let us know WBTV and a couple of TV stations the other week when Nazir came out, the other month or whatever, came out saying, nah, boo, boo, prove that I was there when she got jumped on. When you look at his response, Nazir was saying, prove that I was there. Nah, boo, boo, nah. The guy that needed an extension that said that his grandmother didn't let him know the paperwork was there. Look what he responded. Prove that I was there. Prove that I did it. Well, different news agencies reached out to Mr. Robinson to see what he had to say on it. And, you know, he passed up on it. He passed up on it. But look, yesterday was a beautiful time. And I hope here on out, he don't pass up on it. You know, hopefully here on out, he don't pass up on it. And that was heartfelt to see him out there with that picture of Quilla on a pillow, still grieving. When you speak to him, he's still grieving. Some, you know, hey, I hope some people don't look at him like, man, I mean, boy, that was a damn bow and arrow through the heart right there. You heard what he said. These Cabo Six people just don't know what they done. They just don't know what they done to him when they did that to his child. So let's pray. Hey, there's some fresh eyes. Get on this case, y'all. We want some fresh eyes to get on it. I don't give a damn who put it on, as long as we hear breaking news saying that they wants to reopen this case, okay? Man, I'm sorry. This is a cruel world, though. Let's just remember, this is a cruel world, period. No matter who president, who not who president, whatever. This is a cruel, mean, damn world, and we have to maneuver and move accordingly. We as taxpayers and American people, we always gonna be pull this away, that away, this away, that away, and this away, this away, and that away. No matter who is in the White House or in Congress or who is in the House of Representatives, we are always gonna be pulled, y'all. And a lot of us is not gonna like it. Our emotions is gonna get high. And you know my famous words, please watch your emotions, okay? Watch your emotions. And sometimes you have to negotiate with people to get what you want that you don't even care for. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
WBTV Newsroom.
So, Michael, I understand you met with Shanquella's father today. What was his message to you?
Well, Bernard Robertson knows a new federal administration could mean fresh eyes on his daughter's case,
Fresh
which reached
eyes.
millions of people across the country. He'll take anything that could bring his family closer to peace. Bernard Robinson stands at his daughter's
Good evening, everybody. What's going on?
with a hole in his heart.
I'm standing here just hoping that someone would hear me again.
Valentine's Day was a special one.
Let me stop it right there real quick. Mr. Robinson, I'm standing here hoping that someone will hear him again. This dad, this father, let me speak as a damn man real quick. Now, if you don't like this, go on and click out. Go on and unsubscribe and all of this. I don't give a shit. And please don't even put it in the chat if you don't like it. Don't even got to waste your time typing it in the damn chat, because I don't care and we don't care if VCM 20. If somebody, he said he's crying out, wait a minute, let me whine at a little minute right there so we can definitely hear what this dad said.
With a hole in his heart.
I'm standing here just hoping that someone would hear me again.
I'm standing here hoping that someone will hear me again. The right person to go in here and take a look at this and maybe say, what the hell was Dena J King doing out here in America? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they can look and say, what the hell? These federal prosecutors here in North Carolina said it wasn't nothing there. But we the people, we the lion den. All of us can have time to look at all the videos from Quilla being jumped on. And when you look in there, when you look closely at Winter on the phone, who is this mysterious guy that's on the phone? Are they in Mexico at another hotel, another room? They can't be in another room over there at Cabo in the villa. Is they in another room or whatever? Because I want to give shots out to Malik Dyer video and his home girl, his home boy, Clear Cook, all up in the damn room. But the federal attorneys here in North Carolina say, ain't nothing there. I'm going to say that somebody back in the United States under the jurisdiction that they needs to go, the FBI, and take a look at that. Because that's going to show, my opinion, the setup. Winner, feel free to hit the damn line, Winner, and tell us who that was and where were their location at when your homeboy that's leaving your ass, Malik Dyer, Mr. Man, Mr. Man, the guy that's leaving you, where you might well tell us where the hell or who the hell and where the hell that person was, Winner Donovan. Since you want to help the homeless out there, which maybe your family passing out plates, what was that, about 2 months ago? Help the Robinson family. You want to help the damn homeless passing out plates with Quilla blood on your hand. You videoed it. What man to report on this and don't be pissed? Mr. Robertson he says, anybody that can help him, that can help them. And one thing, when you listen, he's saying our family. When you listen to him, he's saying our family. Help the family, help our family. He said, help our family. Help our family. That can help put light on this case again. And should we down him for saying this new administration? Should we down him? Should we damn condemn him? Should we say, leave them people alone? Should we? No, I'm not. I know I'm not. And like I said, get the hell up out of my chat if you don't like it, okay? Go on and subscribe. Do what you got to do. You ain't even got to tell me out here in America. I don't give a damn. When you unsubscribe, I get 10 when I get ready. I'll push this up to 100,000 subscribers if I want to. So that shit don't bother me over here. But what I'm going to do here is bring the truth and not the damn juice, because the juice is a little too messy. Please, before we go, I'm sending this message out to any top officials here in North Carolina. And say, for instance, you new to the office now. I sent a plea out to Josh Stein, our governor. Roy Cooper didn't help us with shit. And I felt that last governor almost unalived my cousin. Just my opinion. And if Roy Cooper want to reach out, inbox me. Have your representatives to reach out. They could have and should have somebody to take a look at the Shanquella Robinson case. The mayor of Charlotte ought to damn get on the stick. The governor ought to get on the stick and try to figure out what the hell happened. The governor is a Democrat, okay? And, you know, anyway, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. But I ask any high official, all the way up to the White House. I know some people don't want to hear that. Let's pray for the people that say fences being laid off with pay. With pay. I hate it though, but thank God, at least they're getting some pay. I'm gonna just say that part. And hey, let's pray for them folk also. But let's pray, because it's been 2.5 years, too damn long for Khalil Cook to be walking around here, and he ain't said a damn thing. None of these guys, these so-called little boys, have reached out to Mr. Robinson, and I'm gonna keep saying it and keep saying it. Let's go.
Valentine's Day was a special one. Bernard would typically be planning a place to take Shanquilla out to eat.
Wow, Mr. Robinson will be typically planning a place to take Shanquella Robinson out to eat. Hold on, let's say that again. He would do what?
Valentine's Day was a special one. Bernard would typically be planning a place to take Shanquilla out to eat. Instead, he's in the worst place a parent could imagine.
I wasn't expecting this right here. You know, if anything, she would have been coming out here.
Look at the look at the pillow. I'm gonna let it go, but look at the pillow. I want us to see in detail. Look at this father. Look at this father. Look at this pillow. This father have his child on them. Look at the wording, miss me. I can't really see, you know, let me see. But look at that. And she looking just like him. Looking just like him.
Seeing me whenever God decided to bring me home.
Bernard is hopeful, however, that a new federal administration will revisit his daughter's case. Shanquilla died at a luxury villa in Cabo San Lucas, October 2022, while on vacation with 6 others, who'd later become known as the Cabo Six.
And the Cabo Six now, okay. Let me take my straw out. The Cabo Six, well. The Cabo Six have children. The Cabo Six had children. The Cabo Six, the children they have, has aunts and uncles, I'm going to say. The Cabo Six, the ones with children. The children have grandmothers and granddaddies or whatever. Dena Jackson, I'll probably lose her damn mind. Something happened to her child, and I'm not finished to wish anything on anybody's child the way they wish on Mr. Robertson's child. All up in the room, not giving a shit, and they hear these guys, and then they hear Mr. Khalil Cook. That's supposed to be what we call a friend. You ain't no friend. You are a bastard. You are a bastard. That's what Khalil Cook is. This guy is an evil bastard. And it don't make no damn sense. This guy is a little demon, little evil ass bastard. And this guy, you can't tell me that this guy don't wear panties. You can't tell me that Malik Dyer don't wear panties. You can't tell me that, hey, that's your other boy, Flats, the one that's running, that's leaving the rest of the guys with panties. Don't wear panties. Unsubscribe if you don't like me bringing the truth, not the damn juice, because I'm going to bring it because the juice is a little too damn messy. The Cabo Six, that's it. We're going to look at an article with him also. But right now, we analyzing Mr. Robinson's trip to the graveyard yesterday. And guess what? Mr. Robinson notified us about 2:30 yesterday and let us know, the team, that he'll be doing this interview. He let us know. He notified us that he'll be doing the interview out at the graveyard on Valentine's Day. Ladies, I hope you had a beautiful Valentine's. If not, put that guy ass out, okay? Put him out. I'm broke. Put him out. Put him out. Well, I ain't gonna say put him out. If here in North Carolina it's raining, don't put him out in the rain. But as soon as it stops raining, put him out. Matter of fact, tell him to go to the car. You might say, I don't believe in it. But anyway, the Cabo Six. Nazir. Yeah, you go saying Nazir. Nazir. Malik Dyer. Khalil Cook. The little boys. Winter Donovan. Elise Hyatt. And Oxley, the one that's trying to change her name. Baby girl, we made sure Mr. Robinson had all that paperwork over there. Dena, you ain't gonna run. You can change it and everything. We made sure, my team made sure Mr. Robinson had all the paperwork, every last copy of it when it comes to Dena Jackson. We made sure. Right now, this brother is out here in America, breathing wherever he at. He got the information. If he ain't got it, he can call and get with us anytime. He gonna have every last piece of paper, all the way down, showing that her broke ass with that EBT card is filing under the word indigent. Excuse me. Who is helping them? Who is helping them? Hey, you better file an indigent or whatever, showing that you ain't got no money, even though y'all was over there tossing it up, talking about drink. Don't nobody do it the way we do it out here. Get drunk, motherfucker. That's what you heard. Sweet Panties Khalil Cook say when the chef was over there. Nazir didn't want to talk about the chef on that video. But anyway, when he got to that, he said, but anyway, you have to look closer. Nazir was like, ain't nobody talking about the chef. And then he realized something like, forget about that. The nerve, ain't nobody said, man, dog, bro. What happened to Shanquella Robinson? Allegedly your friend of 9 years, Mr. Nazir. But you sit tight. We'll get with him. These people, these little children, she thought they was grown. They thought they was grown over there. They thought they was grown in life. They thought they was doing something. And see, I got physical evidence and physical proof that their life is hard, y'all. I got evidence here in America that, hey, with the corruption that these people put out, I got the proof that these people, life is not easy. Don't I, Cabo? I got physical evidence. Me and my team got physical evidence to show that these people was filled with corruption. Who? The Cabo Six. I have physical evidence. And guess what? The universe, God, is working with these people. Matter of fact, I'm going to take it back and not call them people. These evil ass bastards. When you see Mr. Robertson up here at the damn graveyard at the end, you see a man, let me speak as a man one more time. You see Mr. Robertson holding tears. That pissed me the fuck off. That's what pissed me off when I think about Khalil, when I think about Nazir Wiggins, and when I think about Mr. Sewell, man, that's running, that's leaving their ass. He running. I'm in Jamaica. I'm running. We're doing super splash. God is going to super splash your ass. Excuse my language, God. Please forgive me, the Most High, Elohim. Excuse me. Please excuse me, forgive me. I ask for forgiveness from the tone and from the realness and from me bringing the truth and not the juice. I hope God rip these people in half. But I have to put it in God's hands, like Mr. Robertson said, because in the beginning, when this case started out, I was waiting on the dad, and we said, hold on, put it in God's hand. We looking like, huh? Like, you know, because people was thinking about street justice. I had to sit back and marinate. I told y'all that at times. I told y'all that at times where I had to sit back and marinate. Like, damn, so he don't want nobody to cut the air conditioner off, cut the air conditioner on. Like, how about, huh? I was like, huh? And that brother said, put it in God's hand. Put it in God's hands. Put it in God's hand. I appreciate y'all too. I appreciate y'all following me when I speak on this case. I appreciate people that support this channel when I speak on this case and anything. Yes, sir. I see y'all over in the chat, and I appreciate y'all too. I thank the queens and the kings that come out when we used to have the panels and all that. I thank everybody that graced the panels or whatever. But right now, I got to take the damn steering wheel, and I have to be the head pilot, the head captain out here, the damn black colonel up in this motherfucker. To see that father cry, to see that father grieve, to see that father standing with a pillar with his only child. Let me say that again. His only child. Oh, wait a minute. Let me say that again. His only child. There's no more bloodline. There's no more lineages. There's no more to keep it going. There's none of that. There's none of that. There's no grandbabies. There's none of that. I thank God that I was able to see mine. I have what I call the American dream, an oldest boy, and I have a baby girl. And I asked for that, and the universe and God gave it to me. And I asked to see my grandbabies. Wow, he gave me more than what I asked for, whatever. And she's here. And she's here. Worry me, and I told her let Paw get on here and work a little bit because Mr. Robinson need me. I told her let Paw work real quick. And no, you can't have no candy. No, you can't have no candy. She been eating up candy, and I got them candy. Ooh, but to see Mr. Robinson up here cry, upset, and you see his soul, his spirit, just grieving it inside. That's not cool. That's not cool. And everybody else over there with their families, grandkids, nieces, nephews, and whatever, acting like some shit ain't happened. Well, guess what? Congratulations. We're going to act like it happened, okay? We're going to act just like it's happened. Just imagine they walk around here like it ain't happened, though. But like I said, we got physical evidence over here that these people, corruption, they not living in peace. Dena Jackson. Before as I go now, Dena Jackson said she was being bullied. Let me let this video play. She said she been bullied. That's why she need to change her name. Let me let this go. Let's keep going. She been bullied.
A viral video showed Shanquilla being beaten. Her death, though, has been a mystery. Mexican authorities said her spine was broken, but a Mecklenburg County autopsy found no fractures.
Okay, a Mecklenburg autopsy found no fractures, but Mexico, they put it all on the news. It's worldwide. They telling us every day. I think Elizabeth told Mr. Robertson that young lady had a broke neck, broke back, or whatever. The front home people, okay, over there in Mexico, these people put it on the news from Mexico. That's what the Mexican people, I hate to say the Mexican people, but that the Spanish people over in Mexico was saying that's what they heard, that young lady had a broke neck, broke back. And then you get her in America over here, ain't nothing broke. It's inconclusive. It's inconclusive, or we didn't see it or whatever. But go get the goddamn CT machine that they x-ray mummies with over in Egypt. Now, y'all remember I used to say that too. Let me put my mic. Do y'all remember in the beginning, I used to be like, they need to go get the x-ray machine or go get the damn MRI machine that the mummies, they use on mummies. I just seen some of that not long ago where they digging up the mummies' graves and they pinpoint that a mummy from Egypt, what they was eating. That's how it was able to zoom in over thousands of years ago. So you mean to tell me we don't have no technology at all to say, well, let's try this with Shanquella Robinson to see. Come on, man. That's like pissing on my leg, on all our legs, and say, look, it's raining. It's raining, rain, go away. Come again on another day. No, don't believe it. The mother, Miss Salamandra, with respect, don't believe that. And the father of Shanquella Robinson don't believe that. I don't believe it. Who know who over here is what the community is saying. Like, nah, somebody know the damn coroner, somebody know damn like Dena J King, the Sandra lady, whatever, because guess what? We are smart people out here in America. Okay? When they touched Quilla, she became our girl. I'm sorry to the family. She became, y'all, they had to share with us out here. And we went to work out here in America. The content creators, the journalists went to work. And it was pounded to us that Quilla had a broken neck or cracked spine. That's what you pounded us. And then for it to come here on our soil, they got here on our soil and they telling us ain't none of that shit happened there. It's inconclusive. We don't know, okay? Well, guess what? America has enough money to get that machine that they x-ray mummies with to recheck her neck or whatever. I don't care if she been embalmed or not. Them damn, okay, the mummies in Egypt was embalmed, okay? Embalming comes from Egypt, Africa, aka Africa. Embalming comes from Egypt. Where do embalming come from? Egypt. So we can't say, oh, we can't do it. She's been embalmed. Okay, well, don't try to get blood. Don't try to do this, do that. Go get the damn machine that you use in Egypt and then x-ray or do an MRI or a CAT scan on Quilla's neck and on Quilla's back. And I guarantee it would say something different. We got embalming from the Egyptians. I'm gonna teach you some damn history, y'all. Yes, that came from Africa, Egypt, aka Africa. Let me slow down. And let's say that kindergarten style. I know some people come in, oh, wait, now we're gonna say this shit kindergarten style. Get the x-ray machine that they used in Africa. All right, let's keep it going. Because they try to say that girl is inconclusive and all that. I be damn, got me with the spoon.
It did find at least one injury to her head consistent with blunt force trauma.
It just seemed like somebody trying to sweep it up under the rug, like she was just a nobody.
Right, Mr. Robinson, and we are with you. This brother just said, what did he just say, y'all? What did he just say? This is what the father of Shanquella Robinson said. That's what the mother said. The mother said it.
The rug, like she was just a nobody.
Mr. Robinson stated this, and the mother of Shanquella Robinson, Miss Salamandra, stated this too. That it's like, what is going on? And from the press conference, she says she was warned, from another attorney, not Sue Ann Robinson, but from another attorney. And then they did that trickery shit or whatever, from our opinion, because we got seen. A lot of us have been traumatized from the past, from shit like, okay, now you see it, now you don't. Wait a minute, now it was just there. It was just there. And then they tell you, no, it wasn't. And then time goes by and by and by, where it's like like we're being told to go to sleep, that we're not smart and shit, just because we don't work in the FBI or in the medical field. And guess what? A lot of us work in the medical field that's looking over this. There are policemen, ex-sheriffs, ex-people that work at the courthouse that are on my friends list that don't say shit. That don't say nothing. But used to talk to me every now and then. Hey, Jay, I work at the clerk of court. I used to be a sheriff or this and this and that, police or whatever. Cool. Enjoy yourself here at Black CEO Media, okay? Enjoy yourself, okay? But what I'm going to do here, while y'all here, make sure I bring the truth and not the damn juice, and keep it real. All because you say you was an ex-sheriff or you're a sheriff or you're the police or whatever. I'm gonna make sure I keep this shit real and make sure I don't bite my tongue, because when I bite my damn tongue, that shit hurts. Oh, it hurts. When you bite it, it hurt. And then you can like damn near cut it a little bit, traumatize. Yeah, oh, that when you do that, that hurt. Have you ever bit your tongue and the damn thing hurt? Like, oh man. Have you ever bit your tongue and it hurts? So let's try not to bite our damn tongue. Let's be honest. Let's bring the truth and not the damn juice. Mr. Robinson, say something stink, it's fishy, and what the hell is going on? This brother seen this Dena J step down. He not stupid. The family not stupid. He's seen that. Maybe that's why he out there. Like, what the hell is going on? That's his damn child. That's his baby. That's his girl. Look at this picture behind me. Look at him standing out there. Look at Mr. Robinson standing out there. Let me lean out of the way. I don't ever want to have to do this, y'all. We don't ever want to have to do this. Ever. Look at that. He's standing out there at Shanquella Robinson's grave, his child. Let's put this back up here. Let's finish analyzing real quick. Nazir looking at the family now like, in his response. Y'all know he's still in court. Y'all know he's still going to court for other shit. I have physical evidence, me and my team have physical evidence to show that these people are filled with corruption. This how you start your life at 25 years old. So this is how you start in your life at 25 years old, and your mama and your daddy's never gonna let you start your life like this. They should have been baptizing these people's ass and taking them to the courthouse to help some people. Well, they want to take the hard way out.
But she was somebody.
Say it again. Say it again, Mr. Robinson.
She was somebody to other friends that she had. They loved to sweep it up
Wind
under the rug.
Wind that back.
Like, she was just a nobody, but she was somebody. She was my daughter. She was somebody to other friends that she had that loved and cared about her so much.
The Department of Justice determined in 2023 there wasn't enough evidence to support criminal charges.
Okay, now you hear that, right? Okay. They say it wasn't enough evidence to support criminal charges. Let's wind that back. Come on, wind it back.
She was just a nobody.
Listen.
But she was somebody.
Listen what
my daughter.
Now listen what the
she was somebody to other friends that she had that loved and cared about her.
Listen to the FBI.
The Department of Justice determined in 2023 there wasn't enough evidence to support criminal charges. Now, the Trump administration is expected to pick its own federal prosecutors. Bernard will tell you he knows something happened in that villa that led to his daughter's death.
Let's wind that back.
She was just a nobody, but she was somebody.
Preach.
She was my daughter.
Preach.
She was somebody to other friends that she had that loved and cared about her so much.
The Department of Justice.
The Department of Justice, okay? As in every case under consideration of a federal prosecution, the government must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that a federal crime was committed based on the results of an autopsy and after a careful deliberation and review of the investigative material by both U.S. attorneys, office, federal prosecutors, informed Ms. Robinson family today that the available evidence does not support a federal prosecution. Why? How? Why? And guess what? They ain't even told us, which is none of our business until they get everything situated, y'all. Who? The Robinsons. What was all in Quilla's phone? The text messages. Who this young lady was talking to when she probably was over there. They didn't tell us all of it. And for the feds to say, okay, well, no, man, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we ain't, hey, bro, something stinks. Something stinks. Something really, really stinks with this case right here. Because can we link Winter Donovan, thanks to Malik Dyer filming her with somebody else sitting there watching this brutal damn like setup of Shanquella Robinson. Malik Dyer filmed Winter filming somebody early in the morning that we determined that Quilla was jumped on, set up. They got the blinds open, they got the damn door open or whatever in Quilla's room in the villa. That girl, I can't see Quilla over there in Cabo in a room, no clothes on, no underwear, no bra, in that villa by her. I mean, in that room with the door open and the curtains just open like that. Give me a damn break. Kiss my ass. I don't see Shanquella Robinson in there, in that room, before these people like come in there, or when they come in the room from the inside of the villa, and when they go in her room, she in there just butt ball naked. And I'm not trying to be funny, no clothes on, door open or whatever, early in the damn morning. I'm not an investigator, but I know Quill ain't do that. I wasn't there. Now I wasn't there. But I know one damn thing, Quilla was not in no room in the villa, butt naked, no clothes on, no socks, no shoes. And then you got this big ass wildebeest that clearly know that she can beat Quilla. Clearly know that she can beat Quilla. Quilla was a little something smaller than Dena Jackson. We not finna give your ass no props, EBT. We're not finna do that, Miss EBT, Miss Medicaid. Oh, a money green. Yeah, your ass is Dena Jackson. The person that jumped on baby girl was Dena Jackson, from what we're saying. Okay? From what we're saying. If it wasn't you, why you ain't come out? If it wasn't Dena Jackson, why ain't she came the hell out? Why ain't she came out? Like, wait a minute, y'all got me mixed up. That wasn't me. Oh, maybe they exposed somebody else. Okay? Yeah, it probably was 2 videos better. You're right, because Malik Dyer showed Winter Donovan filming, remember? You're right. Had to be 2. It's showing proof. What is his name? Platts was filming one. He even filmed Khalil Cook. Thank you, won't he do it? He filmed Khalil Cook walking in there. You see the whole damn beard on Khalil Cook. You right, baby. Happy Valentine Day. And then it shows Winter Donovan making the second damn video with, I'm gonna say somebody back in the US. No, they wasn't in Mexico. She was filming somebody back here in America, and I don't see how the damn federal government say they don't see no evidence of a damn crime or a setup or whatever. This was clearly a setup. When you look at this right here, they say, hey, after careful review and deliberation, we're in the room deliberating. Officer Charlie Taylor, a FBI Tom, what's your thing? No, ain't nothing there. Hey, Dena J. King, ain't nothing there. We don't, it's really nothing there. Come on, man. That's like pissing on somebody's leg and saying it's raining, that little saying, okay? If I'm lying, my mama a man. Okay, make sure y'all use that. Well, if I'm lying, if I don't whip that ass, my mama a man. My mama a man. You know damn well we don't come from men. So it was a setup. Now watch you see a content creator take some of this and it was a setup. Next thing I have shit out on the internet. Don't you see that though? But anyway, this ain't about content creator. And I'm telling you how it was a setup. Malik Dyer helped us. The guy that's running like hell, leaving the rest of them. He running. Him and his buddy. DJ, aka EBT, aka food stamp, aka Medicaid, aka I don't live in Jamestown no more. Dena Jackson say she don't live in Jamestown no more, and Dena Jackson say she was bullied. When was you bullied? You didn't whip him the way you was jumping on Quilla. You ain't have your damn homeboy to come film it. Put it out there and show us proof. Show us proof. Tell them peoples at the line then. Tell her to show us proof. Why she ain't call the police? I forgot they don't call the police. Why she ain't take no damn action? If people bullying you, won't you trick them up and take them to damn, not Cabo, but take them to Utah. Take them to Jamaica. Oh, I forgot. You're probably scared that the Interpol would catch your ox knees ass and lock you up, which they need to. Dena Jackson, Miss Food Stamps, Miss Medicaid, Miss EBT. Dena Jackson say she has been bullied. She need to change her name. Please, please. Did you lie? Did she lie to get those damn food stamps? I showed you her broke ass was on welfare. Breaking the law. And they ain't got no damn money. They like living at their mama houses and stuff. Nazir is in court right now, got court dates. He's still over there continuing it. He's still, hey y'all, let me tell you, Nazir out here still continuing court dates from what he did in 2023. I believe that was 2023. He out here continuing. Nazir Tyree Wiggins stand up. What you continue? This guy had a whole court-appointed attorney, his broke ass, and then guess what? He waiving the right to the continue. Nazir, come on now, bro. Click that link. Click that link, bro. Since you wasn't there, you wasn't going to click that link. All right, let's get back to this. The police over here in America say they didn't see nothing. She didn't have a broken leg. I mean, boy, this is a great damn way to put it together. Her neck wasn't broke, her back wasn't broke. It's in conclusion. We ain't got the machine to do it. We ain't finna go use that machine they use on the mummies in Africa, Egypt or whatever. They need to go and use one of them high-tech damn mummy x-rays. That way they look through the embalming and show that that young lady had a broken damn neck or something. Let's roll. We're going to analyze it.
Determined in 2023, there wasn't enough evidence to support criminal charges. Now, the Trump administration is expected to pick its own federal prosecutors. Bernard will tell you he knows something happened in that villa that led to his daughter's death. It's just a matter of someone finding it or fessing up to it.
I hope that the new administration of the DOJ, the FBI come in and start sitting down and looking at all these files that the families didn't get justice for.
Okay. Mr. Robinson said, what? It's one I bet.
Pick its own federal prosecutors. Bernard will tell you he knows something happened in that villa that led to his daughter's death. It's just a matter of someone finding it or fessing up to it.
I hope that the new administration of the DOJ come in and start sitting down and looking at all these files that the families didn't get justice for because someone took their loved one's life.
As Bernard.
Now, let's put it right there with Mr. Robinson's pillow of his beautiful child, looking just like his twin. This guy, this brother, this dad, hope that somebody can come in, okay, with new eyes. Okay, new eyes. You drive safe, Teresa, while you listen to this. Anybody driving, make sure you drive safe, okay? He said, new eyes, new administration, and go through this stuff with these families and family is not getting justice. I cannot agree with him is more. I mean, I agree with him. I say I can't. Boy, it's beyond agreeing with Mr. Robinson. No, I so agree with him saying he wish that new eyes can come in and take a look at the Shanquella Robinson case. Joe Biden seen this shit. I seen some people say, I don't even think it went across his desk. So you mean to tell me mop head ass, and I hate to call her out like that though, but Jane Perrier, whatever that was up there, and she said it in the she said it in the press conference that Joseph knew about it. She said it. That's why the other night when I seen a couple of people detesting and all of this, and I'm subscribed from this channel. Get the fuck out. I don't care. I don't care. That don't hurt me. That don't make me shit. Get out. You ain't got to put that in my chat. That don't hurt me. That don't hurt us. That don't make us shit. That don't make me piss. It is what it is. A lot of people just waiting on this other administration getting. So you be like, he ain't gonna do nothing. Joe ain't do a damn thing. But I'm not finished to talk about Joe. Mr. Robinson needs justice. And you're right, Vivian. I think Pam Bondi will put heat on their ass. She just sent that guy back to Oklahoma so he can face that penalty, that unaliving penalty. Okay? Why wouldn't this lady, the Pam lady that's in charge now, up there in administration, she got ties to North Carolina through a gentleman that had Mr. Robinson to speak before, like, the police, maybe association or something. He, behind the scenes, Mr. Robinson went and spoke with, like, was invited to speak at some type of banquet or whatever. And he had some important people there. But it still went kind of, like, quiet a little bit. That gentleman that invited him is now, I'm going to say a little bit, working for the White House. And Vivian, that gentleman that I'm talking about that invited Mr. Robinson had a beautiful picture with Pam Bondi down here in North Carolina where she came and supported him. I was like, oh, so behind the scenes, what I know and what me and my team know, if the right puzzle pieces to the puzzle can come together, still with Sue Ann Robinson and Mom, Salamandra and them doing their thing, there might be some hope. Pam Bondi ain't for that shit. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. She ain't for that. All right, let's keep it going. When you look up here, look at his dad. Got a pillow made, maybe a gift where that's his baby girl, his only child. His only child. And she looked just like her dad. This girl looked just like her dad. She looked just like her dad. I'm going to say this before we go again, before I keep this video on. To anybody, top officials, representatives here in North Carolina, if you see in this live, I ask you please to reach out to Mr. Robinson. Please hear Mr. Robinson's cry for what happened to Shanquella Robinson in 2022, October 28th, when she went overseas to Cabo, Mexico, in that villa. Please take another look at her case. We understand, and I'm gonna say we respect what the feds, the FBI, the government saying, but we don't agree with that shit. Okay, I want to put that in there. We the people do not agree with it at all. We the people don't agree with the findings of that. We the people feel like this case and these Cabo Six people wasn't even investigated. It don't even seem like they was investigated. I'm gonna just say that. Okay? Yeah, Pam Bondi. I see y'all over there talking about it. Some people probably don't even know who she is, y'all. Y'all probably don't know. You don't know. She not playing around. She not fucking around. NFAC, not fucking around. Coalition out here. All right, let's keep it going. And we just analyzing. If you're new here, you're coming in here, what Mr. Robinson's saying, just my opinion and our opinion. Put your opinion over in the chat. And I'm just saying, please be respectful, just in case Mr. Robinson is watching. Mr. Robinson notified us here, BCM 20 yesterday. I'm saying probably about 2:30. So letting us know that he'll be doing the interview at the graveyard. Okay. You know, ask for some information from the team. And guess what? You know, the team sent it out to him, whatever he needed, we sending it out. And like I say, you know, all say for instance, court documents that you see us reading up here, the team is making sure we forward all of it to Mr. Robinson without him even asking for it, period. Okay. And we don't need no money or any damn thing from him or this family when we do this and way we doing this for Shanquella Robinson and for them to get justice. Okay, the same Merrick Garland that would never respond to Mr. Robinson. Yeah, Merrick Garland. Yeah, he needs to get the hell up out of there. Merrick Garland. Every time I looked at him on TV up there, damn, talking with them glasses on. Like, how the hell? What the hell? Who do y'all know? Then y'all got somebody in the lower levels down here in North Carolina. Wait a minute, Dena J King. But anyway, let's keep it going. I got a lot to damn talk about. Let's go, Mr. Robinson.
Guard shows his love at the resting place of his only child.
She didn't deserve this right here.
He wishes for a day when he might know the meaning of peace, and he says that'll only come in this case with understanding.
No, I can't heal. I can't heal. Okay. I can't heal.
Look at the pain. Look at the pain. He can't heal. Why can't he heal though? Why can't he heal? Look at this, Nazir.
She didn't deserve this right here.
Listen to this, Nazir, and everybody.
A day when he might know the meaning of peace, and he says that'll only come in this case with understanding.
No, I can't heal. I can't heal. Okay. I can't heal.
Wow. Take my straw out. The brother said, I can't heal. What other dad we see on TV that's just broken up about his only daughter? Mr. Robinson is destroyed. Not saying nobody else. It's not destroyed. His brother is destroyed behind his child. And I pray God give him the strength to keep doing these interviews, putting it out there about his child's case. I pray, and let's pray. Pray harder, y'all. Pray like when I had that medical disruption, I'm gonna call it, last year, February. Pray, please pray. Pray for this brother. And also pray for the rest of the family, both sides. Pray for Shanquella Robinson's grandmother that Mr. Robinson take care of every day. I mean, you have Shanquella Robinson and his mom. It ain't like this one first, that one first. They both first in his life. Besides his faith in God. You have both of his girls. That's number one. His mother and his child. They are number one. It ain't where this one come first, that one come first. No. I'm here to tell you. That is a man that loved his mother. Mr. Robinson loved his mother and he loved his daughter, which we know that and we see. Talk to him. I'm going to say it again. This man, this brother, this father, this uncle, however, love his mother. And when he speak on his mother, you don't hear it. Shanquella grandmother is still alive. Shanquella, her mother, her grandmother, and he makes sure that you know that Quilla has a grandmother at a certain age that's still here. And it's a damn shame that her grandbaby is not here. Her only granddaughter, with Mr. Robinson, is not here. Okay? He let you know, and he let us know. Like I say, I want to keep saluting him. I want to salute him. You know, he let us know yesterday. I want to keep saying that because I appreciate it. Mr. Robinson sent me the movie video, the Tubi video back then. What was that, year and some change ago when that came out? I appreciate that, you know. He reached out, texted to me. I still have it in my phone as we speak. And that's how I got that right there, where I spoke on it. And he's just looking for something to break. He got it in God's hands. When some people say, hey, go bust some damn heads out here, bro. Not saying he won't. I wouldn't try him though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, he put it in God's hands. And I think he also, here's another story right here. I think he pulled up at the graveyard one day and Nazir was there and pulled up. I don't want to be, I think he pulled up to his child's grave site. And I think he wanted to know some little information from the team to figure out what do this guy drive? Because there was a suspicious car sitting there. Then he pulled up. Then it jets off. I was about to say that like last month or whatever when that came through. But damn it, I'm saying it now. Nazir, if you're listening, you ain't got to sneak or go out there like you so hurt. Go talk to her dad. And the mom and them, I didn't think nothing was wrong. I thought everything was cool with Quilla or whatever. What about her dad? What about her dad? He said in that funky ass bathroom over there. I thought everything was cool if you talk to him and this and this and that. Go talk to her dad. He is not hard to find. He is not hard to find at all, Mr. Robinson. You can call your local news and tell me you're trying to get in contact with Shanquella Robinson's father down at WBTV. He can also inbox me on my Facebook page. He's on Facebook at any time, Mr. Nazir, if he wants to finally talk to Mr. Robinson. You ain't got to sneak or whatever. That's not cool. What do you have? Okay. But as we seen right here, this don't make no sense. As we know, Dena J. King, I came out the other day. We came out, had a little information that she resigned effectively, immediately, She resigned in the nighttime, like my daughter used to say. Like, baby, what did you do? It was in the nighttime. Like my daughter be saying in the nighttime. But they she used to say that when she was little. Dena J. King effectively immediately left that job in the nighttime. Some people say she was forced to leave. She was this and this and this and that. I mean, the other week, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, Nazir putting paperwork in. Well, show me. Let me put it up there. Nazir was like, show me. Let me put this up here. What Nazir was like, well, show. Do you got proof that? Let me see. Where is that? Come on. Let me pull it up here. Nazir was like, show me. Hold on. Cancel that real quick. Come on, man. Hope all is well. What's up, Brother Ernie? Let me pull something up here. I'm going to put something on the screen. But anyway, instead of Nazir, we'll come back to him. We'll get back to your ass in a minute. But look at this. Dena King, just the other week. Oh, the federal government seeking dismissal of Shanquella Robinson case. Now she got the hell out of town. Attorneys for the Federal Bureau of Investigations and the United States State Department argue against claims in the family's lawsuit. Okay, I can tell you the attorney that Dena J had working for. They have the attorneys to respond and this and that, but she is over it. Look at that. The federal government seeks dismissal in Shanquella Robinson's lawsuit after we saw the damn video of Winter Donovan sitting there while Malik Dyer shooting the second damn video. She shot the second video. Okay, now I know content creators probably looking at this certain one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the video on it. I like the way he put that. That Winter Donovan definitely did the second video. She's sitting there with someone. I ain't even gonna speculate who's on the video, but I'm gonna say they was back here in North Carolina or back here in America. Okay, now the lawsuit says that it was Oxney's, Dena Jackson's boyfriend watching. It said it was Dena Jackson boy. How do we know? I don't know. But the lawsuit from the family stated that it was a boyfriend. How do we know that? I don't know. I ain't even finna dig into that. But they have physical evidence showing that that's Dena Jackson that's been filmed by Malik Dyer filming Winter Donovan that morning when they went in there with this setup. How you setting it up to make sure you have enough light in the room? They open up the curtains to make sure they have enough light, to make sure there's an aka food stamp EBT ass have enough light in the room. They open up the curtain and everything. They open up the curtain and everything. And then jumped on Quilla. Then they went to leash fight back. That sounds like a setup. You got 3 or 2 motherfuckers in there talking about leash fight back. Come on, you're supposed to be boys, but I guess they had panties on, 2-piece bathing suits on over in Cabo. That don't make no sense. That this one little girl, this one young lady, this one woman do all of this, and then and Khalil Cook even turns on. Why is she not fighting back? You hear his little voice. You hear his little voice. And then he want to come back and try to go work at the damn schoolhouse over there. You know what we had to do to him on that? No, sir. Get on up out of there. We have to call up to the office. Hey, you got somebody that was in St. Lucas, Cabo, not here in America, over there asking Quilla to fight back. Y'all don't need him in there because guess what? You're going to have some damn children that get some milk, get hung on milk. And next thing you know, they $5 out the lunchbox. It's going to be gone. That $5 for them to get a cookie out the cafeteria and some milk or whatever. This guy subject to be calling the parents, Mr. Khalil Cook. Hey, your baby just choked off some chocolate milk, some water. A grape. Well, where's the $5 when you get up to the school out the lunchbox? Wait a minute now. And I need $100 for whatever. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Dena J. King, just the other week, before she checked out, was trying to dismiss this case. Now, who gonna come in? Who gonna come in? Because guess what? Dena J. King, guess what? Now this do count. Now Dena J. King was a Democrat. She was a Democrat. And we'll say this, that Donald Trump is a Republican. I know you don't want to hear. I know you don't want to hear. But he don't want to have shit to do with Joe Biden. So that makes me want to see how this going to turn out. Hey, pray for the people that's being laid off. Pray for the people that's getting 8 months pay at least, instead of just being kicked out the door, no money. It's bad, but still pray for them. Okay? But I want to see who is going to get in this position and look at it where they put different eyes on this. Mr. Robinson, Miss Robinson, keep going. Mr. Robinson, keep going. Miss Salamander, keep going. Keep pushing. Don't give up. I understand you may not like this administration, but please keep going. Don't give up. Okay? Please keep going. Please. Hopefully they hear Mr. Robinson cry. Please, I need somebody to hear me, to help like they was doing in the beginning, you know, when this stuff happened. So hopefully we can get some help. They can get some help. Let's read this real quick. Let's read this while we in here. Let's read this. Attorneys for the Federal Bureau of Investigation of the United States State Department argue against claims in the family's lawsuit. Okay, Charlotte, North Carolina. What is that? Published 2/30 January 2022. Look at it, 2022. She was just arguing this, man. The federal government is asking a court to dismiss a lawsuit filed by the family of Shanquella Robinson, a Charlotte woman who passed away after being attacked on a 2022 vacation in Mexico. Listen to the way this wording in this news article, after being attacked. She was attacked. When you hear it in the video, Quilla, least fight back. Quilla said no. Now, from my understanding, some people said, hey, it was a fight. It was not a fight. She did not agree. Quilla said no. And why would she agree to fight someone with no clothes on? Everybody in there have clothes, drawers, boxes, and underwear on. That is just so damn stupid. That is retarded. That is just not, it's just untrue. That's what you call PPN on our legs, telling us that it's raining. Don't try to piss on us with that. We reject you and we throw it back in your damn face and hopefully go up your nose and your mouth. That's how hardly we disagree with it. Last year, the family filed a lawsuit against those vacationing with Robinson and the federal government, according to the law firm representing the family. The lawsuit came on the second anniversary of the 25-year-old woman's passing. In court motion filed Tuesday, the federal government asking a judge to dismiss the lawsuit. Dena J say dismiss this lawsuit. Dena J King, the one that just retired, effective immediately. You remember the other night? You remember the other night when we came on here at BCN 20, aka the Lion's Den, and gave y'all the truth and not the damn juice, and said, I'm out of here. What woman, let alone a black woman, is finna give up her damn position like that, the money and the lifestyle and all that, and get the hell up out of here, go into retirement? What? Okay, it ain't about race, but I'm saying from a brother, like, wait a minute, what damn sister is finna give that up right there and go ahead and retire? Oh, maybe she's been pushed out or something, okay? Maybe she, well, she's the hell up out of here. She had to get the hell up out of there. But before she left out of there, who was she? Dena J King was pushing for this case to be dismissed. Let's keep going. In a court motion filed Tuesday, the federal government is asking a judge to dismiss the lawsuit. Attorneys for the Federal Bureau of Investigation of the United States State Department argue against claims in the lawsuit. The agency dispute the claim they did not act swiftly enough on the investigation, citing their lack of jurisdiction in Mexico, where the accused crimes allegedly occurred. Why won't they honor the extradition papers or whatever, though? Mexico said they won't Dena Jackson back over there, the one with the EBT card that we showed. They said they want that ass back over there. Why don't America, why won't America say, well, look, let's sign these extradition papers, because when we do, look, she broke the law by, say, for instance, jumping on that girl with all of them. You broke the law. You can't beat somebody up like that. And you're supposed to be charged at least. You can't jump on somebody and don't get time. Let me whoop somebody's ass like that over here. You're still going to be charged. You're still going to be charged, y'all. If I jump on somebody, me, Sherry, Ernie, and all that, we're still going to be charged, dude, for an assault. So you mean to tell me Mexico don't have safe fences? If you assault somebody, you go to jail? Come on, America. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, well, we ain't got jurisdiction, but we're finna jurisdiction and send her ass back over there. I hope that Pam Bonded lady look at that and say, let's send her back. This new lady that's part of the Trump's administration that just passed the confirmation and all that, she's just sent the guy back to Oklahoma. They needed him in Oklahoma to say fences. I mean, this man unalive, like either some parents or somebody. And I guess Joe said no, but when they came, it was like, send him back. And now this guy's eligible to meet his fate because he unalived some people up in Oklahoma. His ass is finna be on the way back to Oklahoma to pay the price for what he done. So will Pam do the right thing and send Dena Jackson, aka Amani, ass back to Mexico? I pray that Pam, who has Merrick Garland's position now, send Dena Jackson back. Merrick Garland ain't in there. He didn't give a damn about that. He was over there trying to get Trump. Every time you look, I'm just being honest. That guy was up there trying to get Trump. No, Trump did this. Oh, Trump said this about a lady. Trump did this. Bruh. Now, maybe due to the fact they're not concentrating on the guy, they might can concentrate on this paperwork and be like, oh, we have an extradition paper where Dena Jackson broke the law in Mexico, and send her back. Send her back. Now, your ass is straight guilty when you get over there, from my understanding. I understand you're straight guilty. It ain't like America. The agency dispute the claim they did not act swiftly enough on the investigation, citing their lack of jurisdiction in Mexico where the accused crimes occurred. Last year, Salamandra Robinson, Shanquella Robinson's mother, said they had waited long enough for justice. It's been 2 years and there has been no one that has been arrested yet. Salamandra Robinson said at the time of filing her lawsuit, I need justice for my child. Ms. Robinson says she needs justice for my child, her child. Please, to the Pam Bondi, whatever her name is, who just took Merrick Garland position. She just signed some extradition papers. I may be saying it wrong, to extradite a guy to Oklahoma in America. Please let her look at this and sign one more extradite somebody across that border. Y'all know that? That's one thing I noticed. She signed papers to extradite a guy. I looked at my phone today. What am I looking for? And I seen it in the notification where the Pam lady sent his ass back to Oklahoma where he committed the crime, extradition papers and everything, and he was facing the unaliving penalty, I'm gonna say. To be unalived now. That chair, that needle, his fate for what he done when he broke the law. One thing about this administration, they're not playing around. They said, your ass break the law, you done. Okay? I'm just saying what hey. All right, let's keep it moving. Attorney Sue Ann Robinson, who is not a relative of the family, filed the family's lawsuit in the Superior Court of Mecklenburg County, North Carolina, on behalf of Robinson's mother. Okay, as we stand here today, we must confront the reality that those responsible for her unaliving have not been held accountable, Sue Ann Robinson said last fall. The lack of justice serves as a painful reminder of the vulnerability faced by individuals, especially a Black woman. I know Joe ain't doing that and letting that stuff slide because baby girl is Black. He better not. He better than not. His ass ought to be ashamed of himself. The attorney said that the lawsuit accused 6 people who were vacationing with Shanquella Robinson for her unaliving. For the first time in public records, all 6 people are being named by the firm. The lawsuit has nicknamed Dena Jackson, Elise Hyatt, Malik Dyer, Winter Donovan, Khalil Cook, and Nazir Wiggins as the Cabo Six. You got Winter Donovan. You have you have Malik Dyer. These are the camera people. Malik Dyer gave us the evidence. He filmed Khalil Cook, aka Baby Powders. He filmed Winter, filming the second video. You damn right it was a second video. Malik Dyer made sure he helped out and filmed Winter. And when we seen on the video, there's somebody clearly sitting there in the United States that was warned and that was they had to let them know, like, look, it's gonna go down in the morning, and guess what? We're gonna FaceTime. Or when it went down, Winter Donovan or one of them called the guy, which the lawsuit states that is Dena Jackson's boyfriend. Hey, he got him she probably do because she on that EBT. She got that Medicaid. And the office needs to know about that. Who? The welfare office. Now, this girl's on welfare. We need to make sure that she is following the damn law. Okay? We need to make sure. Appreciate that, Terry, for your support to the channel. Appreciate it, Brother Terry. All right. The attorney said the lawsuit accused all 6 who were vacationing with Shanquella Robinson for her unaliving. Nazir did not refuse for this girl to go to the hospital, from my understanding. Malik Dyer, Elise, Dejanay, Khalil Cook, all of them. Now, we seen the lawsuit. We read the lawsuit. The lawsuit also accused both the U.S. Department of State and the Federal Bureau of Investigation of investigating failures and delaying justice. The failure, it clearly shows that Winter Donovan ass is up here filming like how you gonna set the camera, set the room up, open up the damn blinds, open up the door, Quilla ain't got no clothes on. They setting stuff up. Everybody went in the damn room. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, we're going to set the time, the damn 6 o'clock in the morning, go in the room. It's clearly like they set up. Let me reread this again right here. The lawsuit accused both the U.S. Department of State and the Federal Bureau of Investigation of investigative failures and delaying justice. It's almost like it's some type of investigative failure. Excuse me, I'm saying it wrong. Damn it. Like an investigative failure. Because how they didn't see Winter sitting there with somebody else on the phone. Oh, all of a sudden you jumping on Quilla, then all of a sudden your damn phone come on. She's holding the damn phone up. Malik Dyer is showing you, he is helping us. He helped the family. How do the U.S. Department of State and the Federal Bureau of Investigation don't see that? Mexico felt like we had to put heat on their ass, even file a charge. Come on, y'all. Why was y'all just gonna say, oh, she took her ass whooping, and that's all it was? Some kids get drunk over here with her. Oh, she happened to pass away. These people came back and lied when you look at the lawsuit. Khalil Cook said Quilla got some of those bruises because she fell in the swimming pool. Well, if she was so damn drunk, why she ain't drowned? If she went drunk, why she didn't call Mama Salamander and her sister and them? Like, man, I can fell in the damn pool over here. I'm going to call for it. Then you calling for a nurse. Quilla get a knot on her head, not drunk. She going to call for medical attention because it didn't happen. It was a damn lie. And I'm not the FBI. You're not the FBI. And we know this, okay? You know this, man. We know this. How can we say this? How can we bring the truth and not the juice? Okay, Khalil Cook said it. Y'all remember that. Oh, he lied. Oh, she fell in the pool. That's where she got them bruises from on her head and on her arm. Okay, if she was sober, common sense. I don't know Quilla. Quilla is going to call the nurse to the villa and then call her mama. That's why it's a damn lie. Why is you lying? Why is you lying, Khalil Cook? Why did you lie, man? Because y'all jumped on her and it was a damn setup. Who in the damn federal government over there, the U.S. Department of State and Federal Investigation Bureau, or whatever you call it, don't get that. Didn't get that. All on the damn TV. She got a broke neck, broke back and all of this because Mexico did their job. Before they embalmed her and all of this, they had to embalm her for her to be able to travel back in the sad thing, in a box back to America, because you can't fly when you unalive somebody without them being embalmed. That's sad. And then over here, when you look at the lawsuit is right that Shanquella Robinson them said looked like some investigative failures. It was. And then when America here, listen, look what the lawsuit says. Look what the lawsuit says. What Khalil Cook is saying by herself, panties over there. Panty Cook, aka Cookie. His ass needs to be charged. Here in America, he came back and lied in America, from my understanding. His ass needed to go to jail with them panties on. He need to go to jail. And then he going to hell. All you 6 of you going to hell. And that year gonna be in a seatbelt going to hell with him also, all because he talking about he wasn't there and all of this, and why would I spend money on a passport and on clothes that walk in on unaliving? My friend of 6 years, you supposed to have been at the damn church event, the first one I went to when they had Shanquilla uptown at the church. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Who Nazir? His ass wasn't there. Malik Dyer wasn't there. What is it? Before she changed her name, Dena Jackson wasn't there. Winter wasn't there. But one of their mamas, somebody I think was there. When I talked to Mr. Robertson, I'm asking, do he remember that? But Mr. Robertson was sitting there like this. I seen him. I seen the back of his head. That brother was like this. But I was behind him. But he was on this side. He was left hand. And you had the owl beside him. When I seen him, he was like this. But I seen the back of his head, just leaning. Just leaning. Like that. Just. That's how he was. But I saw the back of him. And I was like, wait a minute. dad right there. Okay, but I see the back of him and knew who he was sitting there with his mother, Shanquella Robinson's grandmother, sitting beside him. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it was. You don't believe me? Ask. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going real quick. We just lightly going over it. We just lightly going over it. This right here is Dena J. King saying, no deal. This is her. This is what we're going over right there. A simple Google, where I Google how I said the other night, Dena J. King, damn, she retired. She effective meeting. You was just going out the family, trying to dismiss the damn lawsuit. And then she up out the door. She up out the door. She up out the door. She got the hell out of town. Okay? Okay, check this out real quick. Let's keep it going. The lawsuit accuses State Department and State Bureau of, and apparently the lawsuit seeks compensatory punitive damages to address the profound emotional and financial toll, according to Shanquella Robinson. It's not going to bring back Shanquella Robinson, but I know the FBI should have done something after 2 years ago, Salamander said. I know a lot of stuff that was in the phone of Shanquella Robinson that I gave the FBI. Listen to that. Ms. Salamander said, I know a lot of stuff that was in the phone of Shanquella Robinson that I gave, that she gave the FBI, and the FBI looked over it like it was nothing. It's like you just pushed my daughter up under the rug when you should have arrested these people. I'm fed up with this stuff, and I'm gonna say it for they fed up with this shit and need justice for their child. You see that though? You see that? Miss Robinson, she said it in the press conference. I know a lot of stuff that was in the phone of Shanquella Robinson, her daughter, her and Mr. Bernard Robinson's daughter, that I gave to the FBI. And the FBI looked over it like it was nothing. Let me put that up there. Look at that. Remember that? Look at that. Look at that. I know a lot of stuff that was in the phone. Let me put it up there that way we can see it. We'll skip it over there. 2 years ago, Salamander said, I know a lot of stuff that was in the phone of Shanquella Robinson that I gave to the FBI, and the FBI looked over it like it was nothing. It's like you just pushed her daughter up under the rug. Like, look at that. What was in the phone? That damn evidence. The evidence that they can't connect to this. But can we say, hey, who retired the other day? Who got the hell up out of Dodge? Who got up out of Dodge? Who got up out of Dodge? Somebody got up out of Dodge, y'all, real quick. Effectively, immediately, real quick. They got up out of Dodge, effective, real quick. Salute the other people that spoke on this case. Salute you. Look at her getting up out of Dodge. Don't make no sense. Don't make no damn sense. Don't make no sense. Let me see. Now read that one more time before we go. I know a lot of stuff that was in the phone of Shanquella Robinson that I gave the FBI police, overlooked it. Okay, and then just think at one point, the concierge said that Quilla looked like she was out of place. It looked like Quilla was, was Quilla talking? Was Quilla saying something about that these bastards in here is acting fishy or whatever? Then she said it has to be some other type of proof. How do you have ocular proof like Ben Crump? Real. Y'all remember Ben Crump? What he said up in Washington? We have ocular proof. That girl phone, we have ocular proof. It's in her phone. We got the video. We got text messages. We got ocular proof. Ain't that how Ben Crump was saying it? I guess the feds and Dena King said that ain't enough out here in America. You back in America, that ain't enough. We know she said this, and we get it that she said it. But what about Malik Dyer, family winner, showing the second video? What about damn whoever this boyfriend overseas? I mean, back at home over here in America under our jurisdiction. They came back under our jurisdiction, lying to this family. She fell in swimming pools. She got knots from swimming pools and stuff. And then when Mr. Robinson called the house while he there, he got to take a shit. That's what it was, though. Oh, he got sick. No, that's what it was, boy. What it was, that stool, that bowel in his stomach got to move. And the word, how you say, scared the shit out of him. It scared the shit out of him. That's what it was doing to who? Baby Palace. With them panties on. His stomach started moving like, oh, damn. When Mr. Robinson called that house and was like, yo, our baby got a broke neck, broke back or whatever. Broke neck, broke back. Hey, Khalil Cook, I'm hearing that her neck was, he like, huh? I don't know nothing about that. Then his mama, I need to take my baby over here to Antrim Health. I think that's Antrim Health down in Charlotte Mecklenburg emergency room. No, they went down the street back to the house. They drove down the street back to the house. Boy, get your ass in this car. Act like you sick. You got a beard, boy. Don't nobody do it the way you do it in Mexico. So get drunk, man. Ain't that what he said? His mama said, boy, you get in that car because can't nobody do it the way you do it like that and get drunk. You're right. Can't nobody do it the way y'all do it and how y'all did it. The Shanquella Robinson, bro. But the get drunk part, that shit is over with. It's over with. These people, Khalil Cook, y'all know he got a court date. I got physical evidence that this guy's filled with corruption too. Ain't that something? Khalil Cook in court. I mean, Khalil Cook and his damn buddy, Nazir. Nazir is just over here, out here in America, just continuing it. He getting rid of court-appointed attorneys and stuff. Oh, I'm just so damn broke. Hey, boy, you better act like you broke. You got a lawsuit. Don't pay for shit. Ask the court for indigent. I have to prove. My team have to prove. They have to prove. Y'all must like what y'all hearing. I appreciate y'all hanging in here with me, analyzing and breaking this down. I got you. Okay. I appreciate it. Khalil Cook in court. Y'all know you know what he in court for? You know what he in court for, y'all? You want to know what Khalil Cook asked in court for? Get drunk. Ain't nobody do it the way we do it. Didn't he have a PPP loan? Didn't he get a PPP loan? Didn't he have, when he took pictures with the PPP loan money and he got his balls all over Nazir's face in the little boxing ring like I knocked him out with my balls. Nazir never lay on the ground and let a man stand over you with his nuts over your face, okay? That ain't even a rule. You don't do it. You get down there on the ground and I'm with my beard and Vaseline on. Guess what? This guy's in court. Going back and forth to court. Khalil Cook cooking. See, the girls, when that thump out went, when that thump out happened down there in Greensboro, North Carolina, I think they was warned, y'all better get y'all ass somewhere and sit down. You had to get somewhere and sit down. Get somewhere and sit down. Khalil Cook, back in court. Nazir, back in court. Continue it, Your Honor. Nazir Wiggins, stand up. Continue. I want to file a paper to continue it. We got it. We got that paperwork on his ass. On all of them. We have the physical proof on all of them. And we just waiting. It's about time for Winner Donovan, Elise Hyatt, to answer. And we're going to bring it to you. Okay? We're going to bring it to you. We're going to bring it to you. We're not out here competing, trying to win a race, anything like that when it comes to the Shanquella Robinson case. We're not. Salute the family. Prayers for the family. For everything. And hopefully, you know, something to crack this year for this family. Like Dena, hey, being sent back, charged, picked up, or something.
I want to keep playing badminton until my body stops working.
Oh, I'm in.
Going to the
all right, had to cut that off there. That just popped up. The devil is a liar. You're a liar. All right, let me just stick this back up there real quick. Okay. That thing went to go playing when I was taking their balls. And you're right, Rebecca. They wasn't Shanquella Robinson's friend. The game with. They were wolves in sheep clothing. You got that right. Say it loud. And now they have cursed themselves. Young age, young folk, thinking they know what they're doing. A lot of us, when we was 25, we went in Cabo. We might have went to Virginia Beach, New York Beach, Myrtle Beach, Texas Beach, you know, going down, what's that, I-95 right there, the Chitlin Circuit. We'll go to the edge of the Chitlin Circuit to the beach, Myrtle Beach, down in South Carolina, coastal Carolina, Carolina Beach, down there in Carolina. They out here able to go to Cabo, St. Lucas, Jamaica, and stuff like that. We weren't doing that. Freak meets, you know, the bike rallies and stuff. That's what we was doing. Then they out here all mad, jealous, in Cabo, showing out. Not making love, but out here ready to throw some hands. Ready, I mean, just throwing hands. Like, damn, y'all. Like, well, what the hell is going on? And then something happened just that quick. They all in the room, and Oxney's back there with that food stamp card and her thing. Tomorrow, she gonna keep it hot. Gonna keep it hot, and all of this. Keep it hot, yeah, keep it hot. And then Quilla lose her life. And Quilla innocently was naive, going through the hallway, like, where y'all at? You know, y'all hoes ain't ready to get naked. Y'all ain't ready to get naked. Y'all ain't naked yet. And it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. What the hell? But guess what? Regardless, they cursed themselves. They cursed themselves. And Dena J King got the hell out of Dodge. Why? Or a new administration? But she don't want to be fired by Trump, man. Was she scared that some people gonna look through the paperwork and see what her and Joe Biden was covering up shit? What they scared they're gonna look through the paperwork and see what her and Merrick Garland was scared up shit? What she think that what she like, oh Lord, the administration, the last one gone, we need to get up out of here. Maybe that's what she was thinking, yo. Maybe that's what she was thinking there. That the shit finna hit the fan. Go on and take that 8 months early retirement and get up out of it. Pray for the people. I say, hey, that's, you know, saying leave because we want to check this budget and see where stolen money is. That's what they Dodge is saying, Doge is saying. We want to make sure money ain't been taken. And they found like $1 billion. I see the reports and stuff. But anyway, that's another story. But if this is what had her to get the hell up out of town, I'm glad. I'm glad. If it was Doge, I'm glad. If it was Donald Trump, I'm glad. Because we don't need no fucking demon or evil people trying to block or slow down the Shanquella Robinson's case the way they have been doing. Shit don't make no sense. You got a case and you have a warrant where somebody need to be extradited. Merrick Garland didn't give a shit. But guess what? The new attorney general, I may be saying it wrong, just had somebody extradited. And she didn't ask Trump. She didn't ask him. Just had a guy extradited back to Oklahoma for his crime that he did. So, if the family reaches out to the Pam Bondi, reaches out, email, get the attorneys or whatever, Mr. Robinson, Miss Salamander, Sue Ann Robinson, may have some hope. Because from my understanding, they don't want nobody that broke the law over here. Okay? And they're not just extraditing, they would say white people. They get melanated people and everybody. Melanated and everybody. So maybe we can, and they can get that paperwork to her, and she might get extradited. Or maybe, you know, hey, think about extraditing Dena Jackson back to Mexico for what she done to Shanquella Robinson. Anybody got any questions over here? Put it in the chat for me. Put it in the chat. I appreciate everybody being respectful in the chat. As we know, we went over the video right here. You can go back. I let it play fully. And Mr. Robertson asking actually for this new administration to at least do something, because they want help and he needs help some type of way to get justice for his child. Okay. And, you know, when you see what happened to that girl, you know, what happened to her, still 2 years later, you think about it. Shit, man, hey, do what you got to do. I don't care if you be rejected or not rejected. You can't get no more rejected than what Joe Biden and the last administration did. You can't get no more, no more rejection than that right there. I mean, because everybody through that administration didn't give a shit, and you had a female vice president. Okay, this administration, you got two guys, but over there you had a male and a female, and still the female still, you know, didn't. Hey, it's crazy. Anybody got anything to say real quick before we you know, what time is it? 1. I enjoy myself out here though. Let me see. But there it is though. Breaking news: Shanquella Robinson father speaks, and hopeful DOJ will revisit his daughter's case. Okay. And like I say, hey, this is touchy right now because, you know, with the new administration, and you know, it's a lot going on. 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 And I know this country is semi-divided behind, you know. But just understand, you still gonna have people saying, ask this administration, go to this new administration, go to it, you know what I'm saying? And hey, because Dena Jackson and all of them needed to be charged and sent back to Mexico, okay? Okay? All right, we'll play it again. Let me put this up here. I'm gonna play it again, all right? The interview Mr. Robertson did yesterday. Let's see.
WBTV.
I want to give Mr. Robinson a shout out. He hollered at us yesterday. Mr. Robinson let us know that he was going to be doing this interview, you know, up at the graveyard yesterday. And I appreciate him giving us a head up. And, you know, keep doing what you're doing, Mr. Robinson. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And, you know, and one thing I tell my kids, I always tell my kids and my nephew, don't be scared of the word no. I don't give a damn who it is. Don't be scared of the word no. Look first. Look first. Always look first, because I don't want you to be lazy, whatever. Look first. Don't be scared of the word no. And understand, this world, it's a dog-eat-dog world. It's a mean world, country, whatever. And in this country, I don't give a damn who is in the chair, the White House, Congress, the House, or whatever. We always gonna be pulled back and forth. We always gonna be pulled back and forth. You're gonna be pulled back and forth. Do it this way. Okay, when the person in power get it, do it that way. You always need, you know. Hey, Ken, you forgot to put Joe Biden need to be locked up too. Damn, Ken. Hey, you need to retape that and put Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in there too, bro, and Adam Schiff and the rest of them. That's just my opinion. Damn, bro. I like you, Ken Allen. But make sure you redo that and put Joe Biden and his son also. If you're going to say that now, come on now. You can't do it halfway, Ken. Now, you talking about Donald Trump and Dena Jackson. Bro, come on. And you got to put the Cabo Six need to be locked up. Man, you can't come in here doing that. Well, come on now. Come on now. Put Joe Biden ass and the rest of them up in there too, okay? All right. But we have to understand. Don't be scared of the word no, y'all. I don't give a damn who it is. Prepare yourself. Watch your emotions. And it don't matter who is in that White House. We're going to be tugged back, a Democrat, Republican. You're going to be tugged back. And you're always going to have people upset and all of this. But it's always worth a try. When you go to negotiate with people, you always, once you get, say for instance, you have a business and your business start going up there, whatever, you always gonna find an asshole, a jackass, or whatever. You may need what they need, and they may need what you need to help both y'all get to the next level. Okay, always remember that. Watch your emotions. Okay, don't let the television have your ass all toe up or whatever. Okay, watch your emotions, and only you, if you let it, can control your own destiny. All right, you can control your own destiny. Man on earth, I don't give a damn how powerful they are. You always can own and control your own destiny. Okay. All right, let's play this real quick. Mr. Robertson at the graveyard yesterday on Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day to Quilla, and rest easy.
Story you'll only see on WBTV.
The father of Shanquella Robinson speaking out tonight and hopes federal prosecutors will revisit his daughter's mysterious death from over 2 years ago.
We've covered the story extensively since it happened back in 2022. The Charlotte native traveled to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico with 6 others, a trip from which she never came back alive. Video quickly surfaced online showing Robinson involved in a fight inside their Mexican villa with one of the people she traveled there with. Still, to this day, it's not 100% clear how she died.
In 2023, a year later, federal prosecutors said there wasn't enough evidence to charge anyone, leaving the family without any answers and any justice.
But the Robinson family's push for answers isn't over. And now with the new president in office, the family is hopeful that a new administration can provide long-awaited answers and maybe, just maybe, the justice that they've been waiting for.
Well, joining us now with more on this story is our Michael Warwick, and he is live from the WBTV newsroom.
So, Michael, I understand you met with Shanquella's father today. What was his message to you?
Well, Bernard Robinson knows a new federal administration could mean fresh eyes on his daughter's case, which reached millions of people across the country. He'll take anything that could bring his family closer to peace. Bernard Robinson stands at his daughter Shanquella's grave with a hole in his heart.
I'm standing here just hoping that someone would hear me again.
Valentine's Day was a special one. Bernard would typically be planning a place to take Shanquella out to eat. Instead, he's in the worst place a parent could imagine.
I wasn't expecting this right here. You know, if anything, she would have been coming out here seeing me whenever God decided to bring me home.
Bernard is hopeful, however, that a new federal administration will revisit his daughter's case. Shanquella died at a luxury villa in Cabo San Lucas, October 2022, while on vacation with 6 others, who'd later become known as the Cabo Six. A viral video showed Shanquella being beaten. Her death, though, has been a mystery. Mexican authorities said her spine was broken, but a Mecklenburg County autopsy found no fractures. It did find at least one injury to her head consistent with blunt force trauma.
It just seemed like somebody trying to sweep it up under the rug, like she was just a nobody, but she was somebody. She was my daughter. She was somebody to other friends that she had that loved and cared about her so much.
The Department of Justice determined in 2023 there wasn't enough evidence to support criminal charges. Now, the Trump administration is expected to pick its own federal prosecutors. Bernard will tell you he knows something happened in that villa that led to his daughter's death. It's just a matter of someone finding it or fessing up to it.
I hope that the new administration of the DOJ, the FBI come in and start sitting down and looking at all these files that the families didn't get justice for because someone took their loved one's life.
As Bernard shows his love at the resting place of his only child.
She didn't deserve this right here.
He wishes for a day when he might know the meaning of peace, and he says that'll only come, in this case, with understanding.
No, I can't heal. I can't heal. Okay? I can't heal.
And we did reach out to the Department of Justice asking if there are any plans to revisit Shanquella's case. They referred us to that most previous statement released in 2023. That statement does conclude with the government saying if any new information comes up, they will examine it as it comes through. We're live in the newsroom, Michael.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, there it is, everybody. Now, I hated to do that. I hated to ban the brother over there, but I just said I didn't want all of that rah. And my chat, okay? I hated to do that, you know what I'm saying? I had to ban the Ken guy because I said it, and I know this guy probably had to hear me. I didn't want that bullshit in the chat. Let these people, these family, try to get justice for their child. We seen the last administration did not do nothing. And I get it. You know, I understand people ain't gonna hate, you know, don't care for Trump or whatever, but I don't want to do that due to the fact Mr. Robinson, it's a great possibility he is in this chat. Okay. And like I said, I've been speaking with him, and whatever they're trying to do, cool. If they want to try to speak to the current administration, do it. That's what Sue Ann Robinson kind of mentioned in that last online interview she did. She kind of, you know, she kind of blew the horn, hopefully 45 and 46, 47, whatever, and do something. But, and I ain't trying to put words in her mouth, but please, you know, majority, I thank everybody for being respectful with that. But I made the announcement. Please don't come in here with the Donald Trump that we ain't doing that after Valentine's Day and with this brother grieving over his child. I get it. Take that shit somewhere else, okay? So don't, you know, if they want to run it, oh, he blocked me over, you damn right. You tell them and put it in their title that I blocked you, okay? I blocked you from this. Now what you do is go make another channel and bring your ass in here and act accordingly and follow the rules. That's the only thing I'm saying. But this ain't about the Donald Trumps and the Joe Biden. This is about the family, okay? Trying to get justice for their child. They're trying to get justice for their child. Don't do that now. Chill out now. You can have your opinion, but I ask you, and I'm asking people respectfully, do not put that bull crap in the chat. You know, you hear Mr. Robinson saying, look, at least he want this, you know, don't do that. You know, don't do it. We get, you know, we can say black people, she white. There are white people who cases ain't been solved that none of these presidents, Black Obama or any of them, did not go out and give a shit about it. Even Obama, he did not give a shit about some white cases that came through. This ain't a black and white thing. So please, like I said earlier, let's don't do this. Yes, we can find a brother or sister case ain't been touched or whatever, but come on now, chill out, man. I'm gonna give you the truth and not the juice. Let's not do this. And, you know, I talked to the team before I went live, and I expressed that concern right there because, you know, like, look, make sure you block people, you know, when they come here, and it's not about that, because I can sit up here and say, Joe did this, Joe did that, you know, don't do it. You know, let's be equal and fair. Is there times where we feel that unjust having right? Right. I'm dealing with it now, right now, okay? And it's black folk that's not giving me justice, okay? This ain't a race thing. It ain't Donald Trump I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with a black police chief and a black sheriff in my city that's not giving me justice, did not come when my uncle got his head blown the fuck off. Did not even come to the hospital. Did not come in the hospital, but did a breaking news press conference talking about the people that live downtown and crime. So chill out, man. Let Mr. Robinson now, you know, hey, chill out, man. That's the only thing I'm saying. Just chill out. Just chill out. So hopefully they can get some justice, and that's it though. But everybody else, I appreciate everybody being respectful. You know, hearing them say this, I got, you know, I do my little peanuts, y'all. I got some cashews right there for my lunch. So excuse me if I'm, you know, smacking them. And you're right, Cynthia. Those roses were so beautiful on Quilla's headstone. You welcome, Spring Flower. Right, look at Nazir Harris needs justice. Thank you, Jalen. Yeah, Nazir, I mean, she needs some justice right there. She needs justice, and people need to be locked up. Okay, and you know, hopefully that'll go though. But other than that, anybody got any questions before we go? And like I say, I really don't hate to block you with that right there. And please unsubscribe. I'm not worried about nobody unsubscribing to the Lion Den. Once I get situated about another 2 months, I'll be on here even more. And it's no problem at all for me to replace your chair at all. I don't even think about that here at Black CO Media. I got it right here, Jaden. I got it. I got two of them. I got a cold one and I got a warm one. I got a cold and warm one that I mix up. Okay, real quick, Rebecca. So I feel like if Shanquella Robinson's dad had known she was going out of the country, he would probably have had advised her not to go. True. Thanks, Rebecca. And, you know, he said he didn't know she was going. He said he didn't even know she was gone. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, so just imagine with that right there. And this is no shade to, you know, Miss Solomon or nobody, but just imagine though, she calling you saying, hey, our daughter's been unalive. And you like, what? Like, where the hell is she at? And they say in Mexico. So, I mean, you know, his type of pain that he got, boy, I can't even imagine. That's what I tell him, you know, every now and then when I speak with him. And I spoke with him last month, and we kind of go through text messaging, and you know, he, you know, and you know, we talk though. But you know, I can get with him right now once I get offline. But you know, I let him do him. But he did let us know that he would be at the graveyard. I think it was like 2:30 yesterday, and he was letting us know to be around after 3 o'clock. So if you look at that time, you can see that it's right after 3 o'clock down in Charlotte when he was up there, probably around 4 or whatever. He let us know. And I was looking last night, seeing would it come out, because I was gonna go live yesterday evening, if it would have came out then. But hey, we did, and boom, there it is right there. So what's up, Top Flight? How you doing? And happy Valentine's Day to the ladies out there. Hopefully y'all had a beautiful day. Hopefully y'all was taking out to dinner. You got some roses, a teddy bear, something, you know, if you believe in it, or something, some little candy, you know what I'm saying, with a little heart. Some of y'all be like, I don't want no candy. Well, you getting it, and you getting the teddy bear, and you get the damn rose, and you finna go out here and get this meal. You getting it all. But yeah, if he didn't though, put him in the car. Tell him get out there and get in the car. And I get off live, tell him go out there and get in the damn car. Tell him he is on car duty, take the pill and everything out there, and take the keys. Put him in the car. All right, let me read some comments real quick. Thank you, Jen, for praying for me and my family. We need it, you know, cause like I said, we're going through a situation. And you know, hey, my mom and everybody, we trying to, you know, we got one or two things going on. And like I say last year, and people shit, you know, they can sit over here with here, man, shit. You talking about a white girl, a black girl, and if it was, and I feel you, yes, we can say that, but shit, man, our police chief and sheriff are black, and they ain't reached out to our family yet. And my uncle's plastered all on the news, okay? Innocent guy, he had blown the hell off. And you know what I'm saying? And we looking at them like, you know, first we used to be like, yeah, had a brother got it. Then all of a sudden, damn, y'all ain't even called, gave a card, wasn't at the memorial, nothing, wasn't there. Then you see them on TV doing all this stuff, man. So I mean, and I get it, you know, we all traumatized in certain ways in our life though. But when you come here in this chat, and you know, Mr. Robertson, like I say, if he wanna say he gonna ask Donald Trump to help him, whatever, let's let it do it. Let's let it do it. Let's try not to be hardcore and just let it do it, you know, because I know we can be stuck on one thing, but trust me, the way you look at it, whatever, you got somebody, and that's why I'll be responding at times like, well, man, shit, Joe, whatever, this and that, because I know how we feel. And, you know, my uncle, he did not supposed to leave like that a day before his birthday, and we took him off this machine, and no policemen or sheriffs or anybody, detectives came and talked to my mom or nobody. And like I say, they was African-American, like we are, you know, and they didn't show up, but doing news conferences and shit on TV though. They did talking about my uncle, breaking news press conference, the police on there talking, but not one time did they come to us. No detectives, nobody come to the hospital, period. He laid back there. He was the only one survived in that house. And people got shot in the head shots, hearts, and all of that. And my uncle was the last one to survive until they said they can't do no more surgeries. And we got to let him go on his birthday of June of last year. So, I mean, I feel it, but thanks for the people that's praying for me. I appreciate it, and we need it. And I'll definitely send those prayers and let it bounce off to my mom, because, you know, that was her brother. And, you know, so I appreciate it. I appreciate any support. Appreciate Cash App to the brother Terry. And other than that, though, hope y'all have a beautiful evening, though. And I gotta go get my grandbabies. Well, because the oldest one, she's sitting there, Papa, what you doing? I told her I had to go to work real quick. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to work for Quilla real quick. So, you know, while she walking around with this bag of candy, y'all. She thinks she's gonna eat candy all day. No, you ain't finna eat candy all day. And I hid it, and the damn shame she found it. I took in the room and she found it, man. And I'm standing there, she's standing there with it. She found it. So I got to go talk her out of that bag of candy. So, but that's all right. I got her some watermelon. I got her some watermelon, some cucumbers, and some pomegranate juice. but she gonna drink some milk. So other than that, I guess I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I hate to go. Wish we had more. And I appreciate it, Pretty Saucy. I see you over that other day. Let me see. I see you 16 hours ago, Pretty Saucy, told me Happy Valentine's Day, Black CEO. And I missed the live. See? And I appreciate it. Happy Valentine's Day to you also, Pretty Saucy. I might be saying it wrong. But I see it said 16 hours ago when you said that to me. So happy Valentine's Day to you. And if your husband or your man ain't got you nothing, send them to the car. All right, ladies? Send them to the car. All right? Other than that, y'all ready for a little ice and fire? Thanks to the moderators. Thanks to the team. Thanks to the moderators, the team, and everybody. Appreciate it, Brother Ernie and everybody. Let me make sure ain't nobody saying that to me. And yes, pray for me. Pray for us, pray for us. Other than that, let's get some ice and fire. Lion Den, you ready? Let's do it. I'm out. We are the Lion's Den.
Baby,
Listen.
you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
Yeah, come on. Don't jinx it. Come on. God bless the Robertson family.
Overthink it, baby. Just treat your body and mind. Baby,
Come on, you.
give me ice and fire.
Let's roll, y'all.
You're giving me
Come on.
wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby,
Listen.
you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh,
Whoa. Yeah, come
I
on.
don't wanna jinx it, baby. Just not get ahead of myself. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh,
Meow, 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 meow. We are the Lion Den. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. We are the Lion's Den.
baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling when the rain.
When it rains.
You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you
Listen,
give me
yeah.
midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high.
Now leave me here high and dry.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh,
We are the Lion's Den. Let me hear you roar. Let me hear you roar. We are the Lion Den. Let me hear you roar. Come on, y'all. Let me hear you roar. Lion Den. We out.